Traders, we're looking at Solana. Strong bullish trend, really strong. Next port of call, my target would be this level to start with. Another target up here. This is the longer term. Okay, we're talking however long it takes for this to make its way, but that's my ultimate target. The path of least resistance, in my opinion, is up through to here. So we've got this space, this imbalance to trade through. Let's have a look at it on the weekly, and then we can go down the time frames and look for a possible setup. Okay, it's definitely overexpanded on the weekly, but here's the thing with this. Again, my target is up around this level here. You could target these lows, so let's just mark these lows up on the weekly time frame, 1W. That's fairly specific. We've got this thin candle to trade through, path of least resistance. Well, have a look at what we've got here. Now, we do have a strong trend. However, in saying that, we grab a Fibonacci. You want to be getting in at a discount, and this is not discounted up here. This is where a lot of retail traders are going to FOMO in on the lower time frame, and at some stage they're going to get smashed. This level through here is a discount. That's not. And this is well and truly overextended. So I always go for the 61.8 fib pullback, but let's go down to a daily, and we'll get closer to it and just see what we can find even in around these levels here. In fact, what we will do, we'll set up the weekly buy, and it's going to be back down in here. Look, here's a level. That's a target. Coincides with this. It's not really discounted. Let's just grab the fib again. So I'm using the fib as a measure. I want to know where is it, the 50% level, because I know that under that is a discounted price. So 61.8 is generally an ideal entry. So I'm going to set up a pending, or at least an idea, off the 61.8 fib. And let's just call this a weekly setup. I'll back these colors off because we're going to do the same thing on the daily. And I mean, look guys, honestly, I've been doing this in previous videos, but that's my target. What do we got? 8, yeah, look, 8 to 1, risk reward, nearly 9 to 1. Okay, that's quite nice. Now, we'll put that aside. That's the weekly. Let's just take this down to a daily, see what that looks like. And we better mark up these levels here. So the orange lines are weekly levels. And let's have a look and see what we got on the 1D. What does price action look like? So on this time frame, yeah, I mean, it's really pushing up. But we do have this rally, a bit of a retrace, rally, retrace, rally, retrace. It wouldn't hurt to look for a buy opportunity on this time frame, perhaps, if we pull a fib from here to here. Because the thing is with this, it may or may not pull back down in. So we take a little bit more risk here and look for the pullback on the daily. This could get taken out if the big guns decide to get aggressive and they want to hunt. All the stops that are resting under here, I mean, look, this trend, there's a lot of traders in here long. We've got a ton of liquidity resting all through these levels under here. So that's why, like the weekly, the pullback down into the weekly is an ideal entry, because I'm thinking they might target these stops. However, in saying that, this thing could rally and we get left behind in the dust, and there's no opportunity. So if you want to take the risk, and given that these markets are fractal, well, a daily idea would be from this low to high down into the 61.8 buy. We've got this weekly dotted line here, so closer to around here somewhere would suit me, I think. And stop loss, well, under this low, and there's a daily idea, right? But understand the risk, guys. Then given that the markets are fractal, it could take a while for this. If they're going to hunt liquidity further south, let's just paint a picture here. Okay, maybe we get that, and then at some stage, oh, okay, it trades down, and that, you know what I mean? Like that could be a thing. So we don't know where this is going to trade, but look, there's an idea on the daily. You could enter here, stop under here. Don't go nuts with the position size. And again, I mean, look, I'm going to target my ultimate target. That's assuming this thing continues on. And we have a position we might take partial profits at 1-to-1 risk reward, for example. So let's just say we take 2/3 off at 1-to-1. So that's a profitable trade. Now, here's the thing. probability that we get this, and this is target 1 here, and that gets touched, is pretty high. So if we go for 2/3 off at target 1, even if it does happen to do that, it's reasonable. And this is then, it's a profitable trade, taking 2/3 off, pull the stop loss under here, you know what I'm saying, and we're in the money. And if it happens to hold here and continue up, it's going to be happy days. If it trades back, it doesn't matter. All right, then we just find another opportunity, and that one's sitting right here. Same thing applies with this weekly, by the way. If we get a fill down in here, we look to take 2/3 off at our 1-to-1 risk reward, and it's right here with this where this range is. So that's your T1, something like that. Perfect. All right, I like what I'm seeing. All right, so that's my take on this at the moment. And I mean, look, here's the thing. If this just go out. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you click the links below and check out our Telegram group. It's free to join. And have a look at the other links. All right, let's just get rid of that for a sec. Yeah, I mean, look, there's two ideas there. There's a weekly idea in case this happens to make its way further south. There's a daily. We've got our targets. We've got stops. And ultimately, if this was to continue on, let's just have a look at this idea over here, for example. All right, bullish, okay. Let's say we buy here. We're going to go for a target, and this is the idea that I mentioned in my previous video. Every pullback, it's going to pull back. That's what we get. You know, it trades up, it pulls back. You know, we get an expansion, a retrace, expansion, retrace. And you take 2/3 off each one of these, and you leave a third in to run. If you've got a third of your position running from way back in here with a number of trades, that is a huge payday, guys. Big time. Think about it. We've got a golden opportunity. Look at this. If this is at the base of a potential, and I believe it is, you know, move here and beyond, and you start building positions, taking money out every target so that you're banking money and you're also building your position, and this continues to move forward. Look, this could be life-changing. Just think about this. This is a bullish price action down here with the potential for this to definitely hit, go for a moonshot, right? All right, so that's an idea to consider. If you manage your trades well, this could be huge. Anyway, I like Solana. I'm bullish. A couple of ideas. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Comment and share the love. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.